Good morning or afternoon or evening. My name is Boris and welcome to beautiful Quy Nhon City, Vietnam. You might wonder, where is Quy Nhon City? What is there to see and do? So why did I come here, right? And to answer those questions, I would like to share a short story with you. You see, I always enjoyed visiting places where most people don't go to. And when I came to Vietnam at the beginning of 2020, I was looking for places just like that. And I found Quy Nhon City. I've never heard about this coastal city before that, but I saw a few images of a nice beach on Instagram and that was really convincing. By the way, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Boris and I love beaches. This one beach, Kiko Beach, is not the only attraction around the city. One of the prettiest coastal villages of Vietnam is nearby. There is a cool island and lots of awesome looking beaches too. There are some ancient ruins that could be around Angkor in Cambodia and many other sites to see. But more about these in the coming videos. So during my first trip to Quy Nhon City, I was really sure that this city is going to be famous in the future, but yeah, COVID happened. So tourism in Vietnam and around the whole world stopped for a few months. Actually, Quy Nhon City is kind of famous locally, but I'm sure that most international visitors don't know how awesome this city is and the area around the city is. So a few weeks ago I went back to shoot some videos to show you. So in a nutshell, this is how I learned about Quy Nhon City before. My previous trip helped me to come up with this idea of this YouTube channel because I was honestly blown away. Previously, I visited Vietnam many times. I knew about all the famous places in the country, and yet here was Quy Nhon City. I've never heard about it before, and the beaches honestly can rival the other beach destinations in the country. My previous trip was like 2 years ago. And since then, even though COVID happened and that kind of killed the tourism in Vietnam, but still there's a lot of development that's going on in this city. There are huge apartment buildings that were not standing 2 years ago. So I'm sure they started building before COVID started and now they are built and most of them are empty. But this just shows how the tourism infrastructure of the city is ready even for mass tourism. There are lots of hotels, resorts and guest houses as well. There's a huge selection of accommodation. They told us that this is the building where we are gonna stay at, but I think something is wrong. This is way too small. I don't know, something's really wrong here. The city has a small city vibe, but there are so many businesses like spas and restaurants and all that comes with tourism. The beach was super windy, so I came over to this palm tree area. I hope you can hear me well over here, although it's just next to the road. There's some traffic, but yeah, I think it's still better. So what I wanted to say is that Quy Nhon is already quite famous domestically, and I'm sure when the borders will fully open up, more foreigners will come to this awesome city as well. So why should you come too? That's the question I'm trying to answer. Well, all the things I've mentioned in the intro are still here. So the beaches are amazing. I think that should be the #1 reason why you should come over here. I'm not talking about the city beach, of course. That is not world class. It's not even nice by Vietnamese standards, but the city itself is a great base to explore the area. There are plenty of beaches to explore. Most of them are empty and really nice. The food is really amazing as well, even though I can't really try everything because of the Lunar New Year. Today is the first day of the new year in Vietnam and a lot of businesses are closed because of that. It's very interesting. I'm not sure which businesses are closed because of COVID and which ones are closed because of the Lunar New Year. There are some like street food vendors that stay open, so it's possible to find food. It's just not possible to find a lot of variety at the moment, but the food is also amazing. So yeah, I hope I inspired you to visit this awesome city. If you enjoy beaches, then Quy Nhon City and the nearby area should be on your bucket list too. I'm going to wrap up this video now because it is kind of just an intro to my trip here, to my few days here around the city. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. That's a huge help for me. And stay tuned for the coming videos because some amazing beaches are coming. Oh, one more thing. If you think that the area around Quy Nhon City is nice, then check out my previous video about Quy Nhon City as well. I'm going to put it somewhere up here. Well, yeah, Quy Nhon is just next door and it is awesome. So see you in the next video.